Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the African Village Shenanigans, where we discuss and react to trending African village stories. If you are wondering who we are the African Village Shenanigans. We are a reaction channel where we discuss things that are happening around the internet. Yeah, when there's some drama, we react to it. We give our opinion, and our opinion doesn't have to be right or wrong, but that is what we do here. So, after all the drama that has been going on with the Claris and her former employer, that is the African Village Life, we have a big question, and we are wondering whether the former employer was left with an egg on their face after Claris exited from their channel. And what are the lessons that were learned here, and in the future, maybe content creators who are doing that, what did they learn from this? Without a doubt, Clarice was one of the main faces, the audience associated with the channel. And initially, we had been made to believe that she was the main person or the face of the channel. And after some time, that is when we came to find out that she's just an employee and not the owner. And that did not stop the fans from connecting with her. Of course, we loved her personality. She was very hardworking. We watched her wake up so early, sometimes in the dark, prepare her children to school, go to the market, prepare meals, and take care of her family. We invested emotionally in her journey, and as the channel grew, so was her popularity. She grew big. We can say that maybe she grew bigger than the channel, because now fans now came to know now this is Clarice. And Clarice is the face of the channel. And already they had connected to her. And it was also clear that initially she started very simple, and it was clear that the employer, that is the former employer now, had invested a lot in improving her life. We saw her being built a new house. We saw her being built an outdoor kitchen. We saw her house being furnished. We also saw other support, like maybe her kids going to a good school, and we saw her being taken to holiday with her family, with her husband and her kids. So we saw all these improvements in her life. And even the mother-in-law, her house was upgraded. And later, some other women who are working in the channel, who are helping her cook and prepare meals, even them, their lives were also upgraded. We are also seeing that there are some current projects that are going on. Of course, all these efforts have changed the lives of many people in the village. And for that, let's give up an applause to the channel, to the employer. With all this going on, then came the surprise announcement that left many of us shocked. This surprise came from the African Village channel owner on their community post, where they say that Clarice had left the channel. Of course, we don't know whether there were some disagreements that were going on behind the scene, but this was a shocker to everybody who has been following Clarice's journey, and we wondered why she had to leave the channel all of a sudden, after now the house had been completed, and now we were hoping to see more projects that were to upgrade her life, and maybe see James starting a business or something of sort. So, of course, after a few days, Clarice announced that she had been dismissed, and it's not that she quit the channel, it's like she had been dismissed. and now was willing to start building her own future with her own channel, and was hoping that she's going to get the support from maybe fans. Yeah, of course, we sympathized with her, but most people also encouraged her to start her own YouTube channel so that she can be independent, so that she can earn independently and be able to be the sole decision maker when it comes to matters her finance. Not long afterwards, we saw her appear in a live video, in a live stream with the former employer, saying that now she was going back to work with the channel. Okay, of course it was surprising also, but most people respected this decision and wished everybody well. But the story did not end there. It didn't end there. It was the beginning of something different now. A team of Kenyan YouTubers traveled to the Kenyan coast to help Claris in opening a new channel. And the new channel that has been launched today is Claris African Life. You can go and check her channel out there. It's Claris African Life. Yeah. Today, was the first day, and she did her debut video. And we wish her all the best. If you'd like to support her journey, you can visit her channel and subscribe to the new channel that she's just launched. Yeah, the channel is blowing. It's blowing the internet. Yeah, so go and subscribe to her channel, and so that we can support this young lady, this hardworking mother, so she can be able to get onto her own 2 feet and be able to build her life for herself and her family. Now, here comes the discussion. Was the African village life channel caught off guard by all this? Yeah, were they caught off guard? Of course, most people believe that Claris was one of the reasons why people tuned to the channel to watch the channel, and because when she departed from the channel, this is an important lesson for any business out there that is growing. Yeah, if somebody has helped you grow your business to a point where most people think that the employee now is the owner of the channel or the owner of the business, or maybe the employee now becomes bigger than the brand, than your business now, the employee now becomes like the brand, there comes a time where you may want to reconsider the kind of relationship that you have with this employee. Yeah, and sometimes offering them a bigger stake in the company really helped. And I think, according to my opinion, or our opinion, of course, we don't know what private conversations took place behind the scenes, and only those directly involved maybe know the full story. So here we are just acting on what we have been seeing online. But from the face of it, the situation reminds everybody about how the importance of trust, communication, and maybe if an employer can recognize somebody's contribution to the company. And at the same time, when you look online, when you see some of the comments, some very few comments maybe from some people who felt like Claris was not grateful to the former employer, like they are saying, oh, she was living in a madhouse, right now she has a good house. If it was not for the former employer, she could not be where she is. Yeah, it is very important to acknowledge that even though the channel transformed her life in a meaningful way, both sides benefited from this kind of a relationship. Yeah, both sides. Yeah, both sides. That is, Claris contributed to the success of the channel, and the channel also contributed to her success too. Yeah, and that is what we are appreciating here. Yeah, and even if you see Claris now, like she has a new house, she has some modern furnishings, she has some good things going on in her life, is because she worked hard for it. She worked for it. She deserved it. Yeah. It was Clarice who was waking up early to prepare her kids to school. It was her who was cooking in the rain. It was her whose kids were being shown in the videos. Clarice worked hard for everything. She deserves each and everything that has happened to her life. Yeah, and she should not be made to feel guilty that she's not grateful. No. She has a right to make her own decisions. She's not a child. She can't decide. She decided she needed to go it alone. She needed to now start growing her own business. She decided to be her own manager of her own things. Yeah. So she should not be guilty, like saying that she is not grateful. No. And at some point, maybe the relationship was to come to an end. That is with her employer. And these are lessons that both many people would learn from, maybe going forward. Maybe it will also be a lesson for the former employer to learn when they have somebody in their channel. Yeah, they need to take a bigger step more than just paying them. And if that person is contributing to their success, and if that person becomes bigger than the channel, like now Clarice became bigger, her brand became bigger, we're going to see Clarice moving bigger steps. Yeah. She's just started her own channel. It is blowing up the internet. Yeah. As of the last time that I checked, she was almost getting to the 10,000 mark subscriber. The sky is the limit for Clarice. At this point, she just needs a lot of encouragement. She needs a lot of support. We are grateful that there are some people who are coming up saying they want to support her. They want to see her grow. Yeah. For any communication with her, you can just visit her channel. That is Claris African Life. You will get a lot of information there. She may post maybe some phone number or maybe some email on how she can be contacted if for those maybe who may want to support her. It's important to make it clear at this point that in this channel we don't collect any support on behalf of Clarice. If you need to support Clarice, you need to contact her through her channel. That is the African Village. Sorry, that is the Claris African Life. Yeah. So that is the only place that you can contact her. We hope that soon she's going to attach maybe a phone number or an email that she can be reached, or maybe her manager is going to attach that information on her behalf on her channel. Yeah. So guys, what do you think? So as we come to a close now, we'd like you to share your thoughts in the comments below. Keep the discussion respectful. We respect Clarice. We support her in her journey. We want to see her grow. Yeah, we want to see her grow. We want to see her become a big brand. I'm very sure if she becomes a big brand, like we have suggested, she joins other social media channels, she's going to become big, and she's going to start getting marketers approach her to promote maybe cooking products or something like that. Yeah, so the sky is the limit for her. Yeah, so right now we're going to end it here. If you enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to like, subscribe and share. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.